mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
It's having nothing to do with them. Don't you want to speak out?
No.
You don't want to?
No. I do not.
My opinion on Kanye West, talk, share, and do you, bro. Because I too know what it feels like.
Jaguar Wright just dropped some wild thoughts about Kanye allegedly sacrificing his mother, Donda West, for fame. And she's not holding back. She claims all of Kanye's public breakdowns, erratic moments, and chaos might be his way of dealing with guilt after paying what she calls the ultimate price for success. The internet's been buzzing for years about Donda's tragic death, even though it was officially ruled as complications from cosmetic surgery. But here's where it gets darker. The surgeon who operated on Donda once hinted that Kanye knows more than he's ever revealed. And Kanye himself has said on camera that his mom was sacrificed, even suggesting other stars gave up loved ones too. According to Jaguar, Kanye's now haunted by the cost of his fame, realizing too late that all the money in the world can't bring back the one person he truly loved. So now everyone's asking, what really happened to Donda West, and what exactly did Jaguar Wright expose?
And maybe he feels a little differently about some of the choices that he made in his younger years. Maybe that's why he's able to talk about his mom being sacrificed.
In case you missed it, Kanye just went viral again, this time for a raw, emotional outburst aimed at everyone he says turned their back on him. He's gearing up to drop a new project with Ty Dolla $ign, and during a recent listening event in Las Vegas, everything seemed cool. Until the party ended. Back at his hotel, Kanye reportedly went off in a heated rant, saying he's got no real friends left in this game. According to him, it's just him and God now, because everyone he ever trusted has either betrayed him or passed away.
I don't believe in nobody but me. I'm looking for y'all. Don't gotta say we with you. You're not with me. No one's with me because no one's really with me. It's just me and God. That's what I'm saying. When I first put the tweet up, I was dealing with a divorce lawyer, and I explained to the lawyer what my issue was. And his response was to me, if you keep up this anti-Semitic rhetoric, then you won't see your kids. And I knew said I couldn't have an opinion or I wouldn't see my kids. Y'all know who y'all playing with? This is a vessel of God. He gonna burn all your shit out, I swear. I knew these was trying to make surviving gay, surviving this way. That's why I sent it up while I was still in the high schools.
Kanye was definitely speaking some real truth, but you can tell the pain's still eating him up. He's out here with no real support left. Most people believe his downfall started right after losing his mom, Donda West. She wasn't just his mother, she was his balance, his voice of reason. But some say there's more to it than grief. Word is, Kanye's guilt runs deep because he allegedly allowed her to be sacrificed for fame. That Hollywood sacrifice theory has been around for years, but hearing someone like Kanye say it out loud shook everyone. After that DEF CON tweet, everything changed. Brands dropped him, his so-called friends disappeared, and he was blacklisted overnight. Yet he kept talking. In one viral paparazzi clip, Kanye flat out said his mom was sacrificed and even named other celebs who lost loved ones under suspicious circumstances, hinting that these weren't accidents, but industry moves no one dares to question.
My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
This wasn't the first time people whispered that something felt off about Donda West's death. Donda passed away on November 10, 2007 at just 58, reportedly from complications after cosmetic surgery. But the original autopsy didn't give clear answers. It mentioned several possible causes while saying there was no proof of surgical mistakes or anesthesia errors. Even stranger, the deputy medical examiner marked the cause as undetermined, which instantly raised eyebrows. Soon after, LA officials launched an investigation and uncovered the messy past of Dr. Jan Adams, the surgeon behind the procedure. Turns out he'd already been in trouble with the law for DUI and had 2 prior malpractice settlements. And get this, after Donda's death, Dr. Adams started acting real suspicious. When he went on Larry King Live just days later, he got defensive and stormed off mid-interview when asked about what really happened that night.
It's having nothing to do with them. Don't you want to speak out?
No.
You don't want to?
No. I do not.
All right, but you came here to speak out.
That's correct. But I'm going to honor their wishes.
A few months later, Dr. Adams showed up on Larry King Live again, saying he just wanted to clear his name. But it didn't go that way at all. Instead of giving real answers, he dodged every tough question about what happened to Donda. And to make it worse, he even brought his lawyer, who kept cutting in every time Larry tried to press him for the truth.
The autopsy clear you of any involvement, do you think, in her death?
I think the autopsy speaks for itself. Period.
You know, Larry, if I can jump in here for 1 second, one of the things that I wanted to address here today is you can say things about me, I can say things about you, and people can say things about each other out on the street. But Dr. Adams is a physician, and because he's a physician, he's in a position where he is not able to comment on any care or any discussions that he's had with any of his patients, including Dr. West and any other patients.
Because of Dr. Adams' messy record, the DUIs, the lawsuits, and that shady behavior, people instantly assumed he messed up during Donda's surgery and was just dodging accountability. The public wasn't buying his act at all, but then the story flipped. Dr. Adams sat down for an Inside Edition interview and dropped some wild claims, saying Kanye actually knows the real truth about what happened to his mom. And that's exactly where the whole Hollywood sacrifice theory started heating up again.
Kanye West can end this by telling the truth.
And what do you believe that truth is?
The doctor had nothing to do with his mom's death. Donda West survived the surgery very well. She was at home.
Did anything during that surgery go wrong?
No.
Were there any complications during the surgery?
No.
Was there anything prior to the operation that gave you pause about operating on this woman?
No.
Dr. Adams didn't stop there. He even pointed the finger at Kanye's own cousin, Stephen Scogan. He claimed Stephen, who was supposed to be looking after Donda after her surgery, left her completely alone right after someone allegedly handed her 20 painkillers. That accusation stunned everyone and made the whole story sound even darker.
Wasn't there. Her nurse was gone to a baby shower rather than taking care of his aunt. This lady shouldn't be dead. All you had to do is sit her up. And every nurse on the planet knows that. Her caregivers gave her, 20 Vicodin tabs in less than 20 hours.
Stephen denied being the one responsible for Donda's post-op care and came with receipts, showing emails between him and Donda the night before she passed, proving he wasn't even with her after the surgery. Authorities looked into Dr. Adams' claims but found nothing that linked Stephen to any wrongdoing, officially clearing his name. Still, the strange details around Donda's death just don't add up. Something about the whole situation feels off. And here's the twist. In 2018, Kanye said he was thinking about putting Dr. Adams' photo on his next album cover, claiming it was all about forgiveness and letting go of hate. That move shocked everyone, because if Kanye truly believed Dr. Adams was guilty, there's no way he'd use his face for a message about peace. So, if it wasn't the doctor he blamed, who was it? According to Jaguar Wright, Kanye's pointing the finger at himself, and that's what's eating him alive. Her old interview on Real Life Productions has gone viral again, with fans saying she called it years ago. After Kanye's recent meltdown in Vegas, people are convinced he's drowning in guilt, not madness. Jaguar insists Kanye isn't crazy at all, just heartbroken, haunted by the belief that he sacrificed his mom for the price of fame.
Do not think he's insane. I think he suffers from extreme grief. I think he, as one of the artists that I work with said, might be struggling with a little buyer's remorse. Because he did buy into the game. And maybe he feels a little differently about some of the choices that he made in his younger years. Maybe that's why he's able to talk about his mom.
Jaguar didn't hold back when it came to Dr. Adams either. She implied that he wasn't just some random surgeon, but was hired on purpose to sabotage the operation. According to her, the whole thing was a setup meant to go wrong, leading to Donda's tragic death.
The record was terrible. He had a bunch of motherfucking he had been sued, malpractice insurance. He couldn't even get malpractice insurance for less than $10 million in some places. He didn't have the best record. And every interview that he did, that motherfucker looked like I didn't do anything wrong. Why the f are you so defensive? If she died from natural complications, why are you defensive as a physician?
Jaguar also reminded everyone that right after Donda's death, Dr. Adams himself went public saying Kanye knows what really happened to his mom. And according to her, that one statement says it all. She claims it basically confirms the whole sacrifice story that's been haunting Kanye ever since.
So if the doctor said all of these years ago, Kanye knows what happened to his mother, I wish he would tell the truth about it, and now he's saying my mother was sacrificed, I don't know. Is he crazy?
Jaguar even called Kanye out directly, telling him to finally speak his truth and reveal everything he knows. She said he still has the power to expose all the dark, twisted things happening behind the curtains of Hollywood. According to her, Kanye's silence is protecting the very system that destroyed him.
My opinion on Kanye West, talk, share, and do you, bro. Because I too know what it feels like. Just wish my loudspeaker was as big as yours. But I'm out here fighting, doing the thing. You know, he's had it. Does he have tics? Does he have nervous issues? Does he have shit that other people have? I got PTSD. I suffer from anxiety at times. You know, does that mean that I'm not capable of telling the truth?
Jaguar clearly isn't the only one thinking this way. Tons of people online believe Kanye's wild behavior comes from guilt and deep regret. They say it took losing his mom for him to realize that no fame or money is worth that kind of pain. One fan even wrote, Kanye is 100% telling the truth. It's no coincidence all these celebs lose someone close. It's sad. He sacrificed his mom, and now he's blackballed by the same industry. No real friends left. Another fan added, Kanye can speak freely now because he's got nothing left to lose. Rest in peace, Donda. So what do you think? Does Kanye carry that guilt every day? And do you believe some stars really sacrifice the people they love for fame? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Star Watch for more shocking Hollywood stories and exclusive updates. See you soon.